Trading Forex is one of the most difficult things that you can actually find online to make money online. There's drop shipping, there's affiliate marketing, there's Amazon FBA, and bunch of other stuff that you can find online on YouTube, Google, or whatever. And yeah, there's a lot of ways to make money. But when it comes to Forex, it's probably the hardest because it requires a lot of technical information, a lot of technical knowledge in order for you to be profitable, right? Wrong. There are ways to make money with Forex without being one of those, I don't know, math experts or geeks or, I don't know, hackers or whatever, like looking at a bunch of numbers and like 10 screens, looking at different charts. No, you can actually make money with Forex without having all those technical knowledge, as long as you know exactly how to read the market. So in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how I do it in order to make it easier for you. And maybe you can apply these tips in order for you to make money yourself. Now, obviously this is not guaranteed, but I hope this video can help you out in order to reduce all the fear to trade Forex because of the old bunch of numbers that you can see in some other videos out there. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube, and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make money with Forex without technical knowledge. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Warning people, before I start with this video, when I'm telling you that I'm gonna teach you how to make money with Forex without technical information, I'm not telling two things. Number one, that you're guaranteed to make money after watching this video. Number two, that you don't have to know anything in regards to Forex in order to make money. I'm gonna teach you the way I trade as pretty much as a self-example as to how I do it. And maybe you wanna do something similar and you might get similar results. But this by far is not guaranteed and it's not financial advice. So getting that out of the way, let's begin. Hey, before I start with this video, I just want to give you a warm invitation or recommendation. If by any chance you already know what a prop firm is or a funded account company, then I would advise you that if in case you're looking into that market, go with a trusted company that it's right here called FTMO. FTMO is a funded Forex company that it's been in the market since 2015, and it's the most trusted one in the market right now. They can offer you a $10,000 up to $200,000 account, basically by a very low fee compared to the actual investment. And then if you're good at trading and you can pass the evaluations, then you can get an actual funded account for up to $200,000, where you can get 80% of the profits and 2% goes to the company, which means that if you make $20,000, then you're gonna get $16,000 for yourself and $4,000 for the company, which I believe is a sweet deal. I'm gonna have the link to them in the description of this video. They do have a trial period in case you actually wanna give them a try, but I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video so you can check them out real quick. And if you're not into funded account companies and you're more like trading on your own broker, then definitely the biggest recommendation that I can give you is the 3 brokers that I personally use, fully regulated and 100% trusted. The first one is IC Markets, and the second one is XM, and the third one is Black Bull Markets. All of these brokers are actually available in the links in the description of this video, and they all offer a free demo account for you to actually test it. IC Markets and Black Bull Markets offers CTrader, which is the best trading platform for beginners. And they also offer TradingView, if I'm not mistaken, both of them. And XM offers MT4 and MT5, which are perfect for expert advisors and custom indicators. So if by any chance you want to use any of these brokers, like I said, the links are in the description of this video. All right, so let me just go ahead and break down the strategy for you, which is completely easy, but I still need to explain it to you, all right? So what I do with the simple strategy that I use is I trade with a trend. A trend basically is a movement of the market that is continuous, which means that if the price continues to go down like this, is a downtrend. If the price continues to go up like this, is an up trend. Simple, right? So basically what I do is that I actually trade with the trend, but waiting for small pullbacks in order to get better entries like this. So the market does this like 90% of the time. So I actually get these little points right here in order to make money myself. So I got a short entry here, a short entry here, and a short entry here. If it's an uptrend, it happens pretty much the same, but in the opposite direction. So I try to get this here, here, or here. Obviously, it doesn't happen all the time, but we need two different indicators for us to actually get, well, three different indicators. Let's call it three, but honestly, you only need two in order to identify these pullbacks. These indicators are the moving average on the 50 period SMA with a 50 period will identify the trend. If the moving average is going up, is an uptrend. If the moving average is going down, it's a downtrend. Simple, right? That's the reason why it's set only two, because the two indicators that I need is actually the RSI, or relative strength index, and the stochastic oscillator. The relative strength index has this little particular feature that the moving average keeps on doing this on this is the 70 level, and this is the 30 level. This is 30, this is the 70, right? This in the middle right here is the 50 level. This is the one that we care about. The 50 level, basically what's going to do is that it's actually going to tell us when there's going to be a retraction. Usually when the price is an uptrend, the moving average continues to move above the 50 level, but eventually it will touch it or even go slightly down to it, and then it will it will like jump back up. It will continue like this, and then it will do it again. It will continue like this, and it will do it again. These are the pullbacks that we're looking for. The little retractions that touch the 50 RSI. Whenever you see in the opposite direction, which is in a downtrend, it will do this, it will touch the 50, it will do this, it will touch the 50, it will do this, and so on and so forth. One example that we can see right here is this right here, this right here, this right here. If you notice, in this moment, this happened, in this moment, this happened, and in this moment, this happened. After all of these movements, there were jumps all over the place. This basically means that whenever the 50 RSI on level is reached, there's an entry opportunity, whether it's going up or whether it's going down. Let me explain you graphically. Oh, by the way, the stochastic, all it does is this. This is one line, and this is another one. It keeps on crossing, right? The blue line is the one that determines the direction. So whenever you see the blue line below the orange line, like it's literally happening right here, it basically means that the price is going to cross up, which is a jump. And whenever the stochastic is above the orange line, it basically means that the price is actually going to do this, and it's going to drop. Simple, right? So this is an explanation of the last trade that I was able to place, which was what? Yeah, yesterday morning. Yesterday morning is when I actually placed this trade. So if you notice right here, this is an uptrend, right? The moving average is doing this, is going up. So the price is actually on an uptrend. The RSI moving average, it's literally right here above the 50 RSI. What is it that we need to wait? The price to actually reach the 50 level, and the stochastic to be in a good position, like an upper position. I didn't even know what I just did right here. An upper position in order to start entering, okay? So we actually wait for that to happen, and it actually did right here. Do you see? It reached the level. So when I noticed that it reached the level, I decided to enter a trade literally right here. That's why I have this setup, because it's the one that I used yesterday. So right here, I decided to enter a trade because the stochastic was crossing up. It crossed down immediately, but I still entered the trade because that can happen. But the point is that we're targeting the price to jump up. It doesn't matter if it's immediately or if it takes just a little bit. And this is exactly what happened during the trade. Take a look. Boom, started a jump based on the setup that we wanted. I put the stop loss right here based on different factors, but that doesn't matter. What's important is how I was able to actually catch the entry. Even it went down and it did exactly the same. If I lost this entry, this would have been another great entry based on this and on this. Making sense? So then what happened was that it continued to jump, and boom, hit the take profit. 4-to-1 risk reward ratio. I literally have right here another support level right here based on 1 hour candlesticks or whatever, but it was pretty easy, right? 50-minute candlesticks, pretty easy. It could have been a lot higher, but I closed the trade because I was at the zoo with my family and I didn't want to like have this thinking about an up and trade, so I just closed it. And right now I'm about to share with you the $4,000 that I've been able to make since last week, pretty much. This is exactly what's happened in the trades. The first trade, 1,300, 495, 41, 1,500. I lost trades of $500 and $600 each, but I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this is 900. Then I lost one. I lost one with that $1,000. I was being too aggressive on it. 223, 1,124. I lost one for 200, another one for 687, but then I won 494, 49, 612, 47. A total of $4,000. And this is on a funded account that I have with FTMO, which my target is $10,000. And in 1 week, I've been able to actually make a total of $4,000, which is 4%. What does that tell you? It basically tells you that we might have a great opportunity to make or to hit our target within the next week or so. I just missed an opportunity literally right here, you know, because this drop would have been just perfect, but it's fine. Now, this could be a perfect example of, again, a good entry. Why? Because if you notice right here, it actually reached the 50 RSI. Now, how is it that I actually would choose my stop loss and take profit? Then I would actually go into higher time frames. Right here, nearly impossible, honestly, because there's no previous support level. Could be like right here, but it's like too much. I would actually go for like 6 pips or so and then just wait for the retraction. I can even go with 5-minute candlesticks and I would still have a good entry and so on. I would give you like some real life examples. Like this one right here is actually quite cool. You know what? I'm actually going to enter on this trade. This is a support level that I have from before. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm actually going to choose a trade live on Euro USD. This is 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. So I actually go and check my stop loss. And this is the beauty of C Trader. Oh, shoot. No, hold on. Euro USD. So I'll go with my stop loss right here. It's minus 7 pips, minus 8 pips and something like that. I want to just risk around $600. So what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to go with 7.8, 7.9. There you go. 0.60%. I don't actually place my stop loss level, my take profit level, because I do that later on as it goes. So right here, I actually am at 50-minute candlesticks. This is exactly the setup that I'm targeting. In 1 hour candlesticks, if you notice, we're still in a good position. That's the reason why I have this little line right here, because I saw a little support level. And then I can say, okay, the take profit can be right here. So I can just go ahead and choose my take profit, which I believe right here is good. Sometimes I actually close the trade manually, most of the times actually. And so I'm going to go in my open position and modify it. And I'm going to select the take profit, which would be around 35 pips. It's around $2,800. I'm going to just click on yep. And I'm going to make sure that I actually have in trading view the right entry, which is 7803. 7803. That way I have a right reference as to where is it that I entered. This is a 4.51 risk reward ratio. Pretty simple, right? This is the way I trade. This is going to be my trade of the day, actually, because honestly, I hadn't really placed the trade today. So this is the perfect trade. This is how it works. Now, definitely a good question for this strategy is, Chris, what's the best time frame for this strategy? And I would say it's actually 15 minutes. There's a reason why. Look, if you are a swing trader, can you make money with this strategy? Yeah. You can make money with this strategy. How? You go to 4-hour candlesticks and do the exact same thing. You got to choose the pair, by the way. Take a look. This one actually looks pretty good, even though it hasn't really reached the level. I would say here, it would have been a great entry right here. Take a look. It actually reached the 50 RSI. I would have placed the stop loss below the 50 level. And then I can go to daily chart and select what's my profits would have been the highest point right here. So in the end, it would have been what? Let me see where. There you go. Here reached the take profit 7.4, and it would have been, I started the trade on June 12th, ended up in June 26th. So it's 14 days for the trade. I'm not a swing trader like that anymore. And if you actually do it for 1 hour candlesticks, yes, it can work out too. Like for instance, right here, it's a good entry. Obviously, assuming that this would have been the stop loss, we actually would have been a really good entry. And we would select the take profit based on the previous high, which would be right here, 297. So it would take from 3 a.m. all the way to 6 a.m. This was actually on Friday, so on Monday. So it takes too much, right? In my personal opinion, 50 minutes is the best simply because it's a day trading execution. So that means that right now it's actually 12 p.m. my local time. I even placed it too late because I usually place it within 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. like the opening of the New York session, and then I closed it like around this time or like 1 maybe 2 p.m. before the London session actually starts or the Asian session. So that's just my opinion, but you can test it with several time frames and you can be good to go. The only thing that I can tell you is that in 4-hour candlesticks, it takes a whole lot more time for it to actually touch the 50 RSI. So you might have less entry opportunities, less emotions as well. So it's really up to you. My recommendation is 15 minutes. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Remember the funded account companies that we have below, and also the best brokers for Forex. The links are in the description of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.